Virgo. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ayoka, and I'm getting ready to bring you your energy update, you guys. Don't forget, flip these roles, take what you need, leave what you don't, and please use the spirit of discernment as you're viewing this video, okay? Ask that you hit the like button, subscribe button, the thanks button if you're feeling my vibe. I definitely appreciate all you guys' support. Check out my website, y'all. The link is going to be in the detail box of this video. On my website, I do personal readings. I offer personal readings. I have merchandise and I also have products there, so definitely check me out, see what I got to offer for you guys. Let me tell you, this spread is funky right now and it got me a little distracted just a little bit because I'm like, what the freak is happening? Okay, but let me set my intentions before I get started because it's about to get real over here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this Virgo's reading. Protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. Thank you for using me as the messenger. I ask that you help me to guide them to the light, their higher selves. Help them to make conscious decisions and choices for themselves today. Thank you so much for closing the door to any karmic energies and anything not in alignment with the divine's will. And so it is. So, what I got going on here, y'all, I got the deceit card coming out, the contract card in the reverse, and the temple path card in the reverse, y'all. Okay, so there's some type of manipulation. Somebody could be lying. Somebody could be hiding something when it comes to a particular contract. It could be a legal contract. It could be, good morning, love. It could be a legal contract. It could be a partnership, relationship, friendship, whatever this is, right? Something funky, right? It could be some type of delays as well. But with this temple path card in the reverse, honey, somebody's off path, off their karmic path, basically. So when this is in an upright position, you usually are supposed to go through this path, close out karmic cycles. You got angelic guides and ancestors that are helping you to do it. But in the reverse, boom, somebody's off path. Okay, they're not headed in the right direction, babe. So let me see what's going on here, y'all. Tell me about the deceit card here. Now, a lot of times that temple path card for me is connected to my twin flame cards, but you don't have to be a twin flame. It's just one of those cards that resonate. But let me see. Tell me about the deceit card here. So the Ace of Pentacles comes out. Yeah. So whatever this opportunity is or whatever is being offered to you right now, tell me about this. And remember, flip the roles, okay? Flip the roles as you see fit. A lot of Virgos have been caught up in third-party situations, honey, and it's just a mess, okay? I know over the retrograde, Virgo's been guided to letting some situations go, right? A lot of stuff has been coming to the light for the most part. And I feel like that's just what's getting ready to happen. My spirit saying get ready to spill it to you, honey. Okay, so just brace yourself. If you're feeling triggered by anything, good morning, Ebony. If you're feeling triggered by anything, please face the mirror, right? Because your higher self is encouraging you to heal that aspect, all right? What's up, Virgos? Now, it's some deceit when it comes to somebody offering somebody a new opportunity or something here. I got this Queen of Wands that came out in the reverse. Usually my Queen of Wands in the reverse are my reverse court cards are karmic energies. But however, we all can tend to switch gears sometimes, right? Sometimes we can get very demanding or we can get very explosive or argumentative when it comes to, just depending, right? So we can go back and forth through that light and dark side. But however, whoever this person is could be fire sign energy. They don't have to be, but they're demanding, they're revengeful, okay? They're very jealous. And tell me about this Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody is lying about something here. Look at this. The Ace of Pentacles comes in a reverse, y'all. This is from a totally different deck. Okay, it's gonna be somebody is lying about this opportunity. Okay, I don't know if it's you, Virgo, or somebody you're connected to, and what is it that they feel like they may miss? Why are they lying about this opportunity? Who is this lying about this opportunity or this offer? What do they feel like they're going to be miss? The Strength card comes out. That's Leo energy. Page of Swords. So somebody is lacking the confidence to really speak their truth, to communicate this. Somebody is lacking the confidence to end a connection, y'all. This came out in my daily energy read I did today. The Strength card comes out so you can see it. The Page of Swords in a reverse, and it's just like, instead of saying what they need to say here to balance out these scales, this person is kind of like manipulating, hiding, not speaking their truth, lying. Wow. The Justice card comes in the reverse position. Okay, so they're being very dishonest. The Temperance card in the reverse on top of that. They're being dishonest, and it's bringing an imbalance here. Okay, instead of them ending this connection, Virgo, or you, I don't know who playing what role. Tell me about this Queen of Wands here in the reverse. Who is this Queen of Wands reverse? The Fool card comes out. So this Queen of Wands reverse, what I'm seeing is like, whatever happened, you or this person may have gotten distracted because of their non-committal ways. Okay, can I say it that way? All right, but everything isn't what it seems to be. So what is that about? Everything isn't what it seems to be. What is that about? Everything isn't what it seems to be. Okay, I don't want the cards to jump out like that. Let me release them. Everything isn't what it seems to be. Right. Three of Cups, third party situation. So, y'all, what it feels like is somebody has reconciled back with a third party. Okay, celebrating with both of y'all. All right, somebody is raising glasses with you and a karmic person, basically. Five of Swords in reverse. So they may have had a falling out. Okay, but these ninjas have connected back together. They moved on from that. All right, and this is where the deceit is coming in at. They're off path, and basically, I do feel a sense of them feeling defeated. It's like they feel defeated. Like if they keep arguing with this person, they ain't gonna get nowhere, right? So they're just not doing anything. Wow. Tell me about the contract card here in the reverse. Queen of Cups here upright. So this could be someone's baby mother. Doesn't have to be, but use your intuition. Okay, Virgo. Use your intuition about that Queen of Wands reverse. I just seen it try to come out. Because you've been making a lot of sacrifices here. You may have to go into your masculine energy, honey, and cut some shits off. King of Swords upright. Okay. Hang one. So you've been waiting. You've been making sacrifices for this person, for this connection. And they, the King of Swords reverse. Wow. Don't forget, these are collective readings. Take what resonates, take what don't force anything to fit. And if it's something that you wouldn't do or say, then it may not be for you. It may be for someone else. But however, the Strength card comes in the reverse position. There's a lot of self-doubt here. This person is low in their confidence here. What would make them off path here? Okay, so they may be being deceitful. They're hiding. They're telling you one thing and they're telling this other person another thing too as well. So it may not be everything what it seems to be. Tell me about the Temple path here. This person is being very risky. Tell me about the Temple path here in reverse. They're not closing out this karmic cycle. This person has very toxic ways. Yep. Five of Swords in the reverse. So they're operating in the energy of deceit. And instead of them, here we go, confessing the truth with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, they're staying stuck. So, of course, Saturn is in retrograde. Ace of Wands in reverse. Instead of them following their heart and doing what's right, guess what will be coming? Trials and tribulations in the future. Okay? So, it appears that someone may have not closed out their karmic cycle. Alright? Yep, the Strength card keeps coming out in the reverse. God damn it. Woo! Tell me about the Strength card in the reverse, y'all. This was not how Monday morning was supposed to go. Virgo. So it sounds like it's definitely time for you to move forward. Alright, the Hermit card comes in the reverse. You've done enough self-reflecting about this. You got the answers you need. Okay? You already know what to do. Do what's best for you. Alright, boo boo. Alright, if it's not in alignment with your integrity, it got to go, right? Some of you have already released the people. But here with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Magician upright, it's like, this doesn't serve you, basically. And again, there's a lot of manipulation. Somebody is literally cultivating something or creating some type of opportunities here with this karmic person. Tell me about this Magician energy. Yeah, so they're not accepting your offer or invitation or whatever you may have been trying to offer them here with the Four of Cups coming out. And this is why, because they are still connecting here with a karmic energy. Okay, so tell me what I need to see. Yep, this is why they feel restricted. They feel trapped. They feel like their hands are tied here in this situation here. And it's because of this situation. Okay. What should Virgo do? What's some advice for Virgo? Nine of Wands comes out in the upright position, y'all. So be persistent and stand your ground, basically. And when I hear that, it's more about protecting yourself. Don't lose hope. I don't care what adversity is happening around you. Overall, what I feel like the message is not to lose hope. Sometimes we can get ourselves caught up in situations and we may feel like, you know, love is bullshit, right? But don't give up on what it is that you believe in, because there's a lesson in everything. I'm going to pull some daily guidance and just see something here real quick. I got so many thoughts running through my head right now. Why is this person being deceptive to Virgo? Because they see you as their world. Okay, the World card comes out. So it's like they want to reach some type of milestone with you, right? So why are they being deceptive to this karmic energy? I did a reading the other day. It was the Empress versus the karmic. It was a Virgo reading, so definitely check that out if you haven't. So they feel like this is the best way to overcome that challenge if they play along to get along. So this is why they're being deceptive with that karmic energy, okay? You, they see as their world. You complete them. But, however, they see this other situation as a challenge, and the best way to get through it is to reconcile. Five of Swords in the reverse. Is to just move on past whatever the disagreements are. Basically, it feels like this person is folding. Show me what I need to see. Eight of Pentacles comes in the reverse position. Whew. Y'all breathe. I don't know who that's for, but just breathe. Just exhale, okay? Exhale. All right? Because again, it's always a lesson in everything. This gives you the opportunity to clearly understand what it is that you want and need for you to be able to stand in your power and your truth. Okay? The Moon card comes out in the reverse. So it is some things that are going to be made clear. All right? It's a lot of things, like I said, have already been coming to the light. Honey, things have been coming out and things you weren't even expecting, and it happened suddenly. But however, it happened to get the energy moving. Decisions have to be made, and especially the path that you're on a spiritual path, a spiritual journey. And of course, you can't have less than divine shit in your energy, period. All right, so we're being taught to stay self-sufficient, to be confident, and to keep planning for our future, to keep looking ahead. We cannot look back. We cannot get stuck. We don't have time. Okay, we got things that we have to accomplish in our lives, and especially with our goals and our life purpose. Okay, for some of you, like I said, I definitely feel like this person is a part of your life purpose. I am pulling in that energy of feeling like it's a twin flame connection. So you guys are supposed to be learning from each other, right? In order for you to elevate on this journey, you don't necessarily got to do it with them. You have free will, period. But through these triggers, it pushes you to face yourself and to heal, because you got a whole collective of people that you have to help. And what I'm hearing is that This has to transpire now. I don't know what the plot is, what the divine has in store, but a lot of us as light workers are now having to move forward quickly. Like we're being fast tracked through this healing. Okay? And again, like I said, Seven of Swords in reverse. There needs to be some type of confession. In order for you guys to move forward and to progress, this person has to speak the truth. And that's the part they haven't done yet. Seven of Swords in the reverse. So are they in Seven of Swords in the reverse? Tell me about that. Yep, air sign energy. They have to cut it off. They have to end the stagnation. King of Swords upright with that hang one. And change their perspective, period. Because they're feeling like their hands are tied, like there's no other way. Like this is the only way. So they have some type of financial obligation to this person. Once again, they could be married to this person, have children by this person. Whatever it is, it could be a goddamn family member. I don't know what role they play. But they feel like their hands are tied. Yep, Four of Pentacles upright. So instead of them releasing the situation and overcoming it, they're holding on to a pattern or habit. Okay, it's definitely an unhealthy pattern. Some type of toxic behavior is what I'm pulling in. All right, that devil is sitting all over top of this shit. Ugh, funky, right? Funky energy. Show me what I need to see here. What's some daily guidance for Virgo? Law of attraction. Well, let's see what that's about. Oh, here go the book. So each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. And what I'm pulling from that, of course, is like, I know I've been learning about the laws of attraction over the last 5 or 6 years. It's about your alignment. So when it comes down to really manifesting your desires, you have to be a vibrational match to it. So you need to stay at a frequency that's high. If you're vibing low, then you're going to end up keep attracting these low vibrational connections, situations, and everything. And this seems to be what someone is doing in your story, right? It says here, the angels gave you this card as a reminder that the law of attraction can help you improve the situation you're inquiring about if that's what you choose. Complaints and worry only attract more of the same. So elevate your thoughts with the help of the angels to attract what you desire. Several times a day, imagine that the situation was presently healed and perfectly manifested. Feel the gratitude that it is already so in spirit, which is the first part of attracting the material aspect of your situation. So it's based off of a feeling, It's based off of a feeling. It's how you feel. If you're feeling like low on the inside and discombobulated and ungrounded and whatever that feeling is that makes you feel like anxious, that right there it goes against what you're trying to manifest. And once again, like I was saying, if this is something that you want, some of you may be like, nah, I ain't with it. It ain't your message if you ain't with it. Okay, if you released it, you're over it. Release yourself from this energy so that you can begin to move forward and you don't have to keep hearing messages replaying the same situation about these past people. But however, if this is something here that you have been praying for and you are trying to manifest here, you have to use the laws of attraction to do it, right? You have to be a vibrational match to what it is that you want for yourself. Of course, when you look at your situations with your natural eye, it looks funky. It looks like shit is fucked up. That's just what it is. We're going to keep it real, right? But when you think about it, when you set intentions or you pray to the divine, it's already done. It's just waiting to get to us. And we delay our prayers because we worry, we stress, we lack belief and faith that it's going to actually happen. So we ask the divine for it, but then we don't believe that we're going to get it. So that goes against what we, of course, but people do have free will. So that's also what comes into factor of how long it may take for a connection to come through. You understand? So like, even if this is your person, if this is somebody that is a divine counterpart for you, eventually it could be that. If it's not your person, of course, like they always say, if they're your person, they're going to come back. If they ain't your person, then whatever, let the past go, right? Move forward, keep moving on. Even if this is your person, If this person is not acting right and they in this deceitful energy, let that shit go. Every time you close the door, you close a cycle, a karmic cycle in your life. And what it looks like is that whoever this is in the store, they're not closing out this cycle. They're leaving the door open, which means they're not going through this simple path, right? Like they're supposed to be. It's in the reverse. It's causing delays. This is, and I'm going to read it from the book as soon as I see the book. Hold on one second, y'all. I know it's close. Think. All right, so let me try to remember it. It says there's a serious disconnect from the things of spirit. Hold on one second. I feel like I'm going to look it up on my laptop because I don't see the damn book. I'm so irritated by that. Hold on one second. The Temple Path Reversed Energy Oracle deck. It says you are lost on your path. You may be holding on to habits, limiting thoughts, material gains, patterns. Hold on, it's coming. All right. And it's distracting you from your true path. You have received this card because you have so much more evolution in a spiritual sense. It feels like this is something that this person may have put in their own words, but it's basically you're detached from your own evolution. So someone isn't on path. They're not closing out these karmic cycles. They're literally stuck. And this is a time, is what I'm hearing, is because you, Virgo, hopefully you are on path. Okay, hopefully you are headed in the right direction. Spirit is guiding you. Your angelic team, they're guiding you. Okay, they're leading you towards a more peaceful, happy path. So what I just heard is like with this Saturn retrograde, what is coming in for you is abundance, especially if you are aligned with your integrity. And those who have been opposing you are definitely going to be judged. And even in this situation, because this person is not literally making the decision to stay on path or to get some type of clarity to stay on track here with you, then they will also be judged. Again, like I keep hearing, this is a counterpart. I got the Empress energy coming out too as well. So you may be sitting in your Empress energy right now. All right, stay in alignment. Okay, don't fold on yourself. You already know what to do. You know what it's about, right? But however, I feel the need to give a light worker's message to you. Hold on one second, but let me see. The Sun card comes out in an upright position, but it was in the reverse position, but I'm going to show it to you in an upright position because I want to speak things as though they are ready or there. So stay positive, okay, because life is fucking wonderful. All right, so thrive through the power of positive thinking, because that's how you get the success that you are looking for. You want to feel good. You want to speak great things. You want to be able to just stay focused on those outcomes of great things in your life, period. Because there's definitely a better way of doing it. Instead of thinking negative or feeling negative emotions about a particular person, fuck that. That is taking you off path, because that's going to keep you at a vibration that's too too low for you to be able to manifest what you're trying to do. You got to stay in Empress energy. Okay? Straight like that. The Empress attracts happiness and abundance. This person knows that it's better to work with you. They know that you are their everything, but they are still stuck in their addictions. Okay? These toxic patterns and behaviors. I always say codependency is like the worst fucking drug. This is a hard addiction to break. I get it. You understand? So I'm not judging anyone. I'm not judging these people you're connected to, or even if it's you, I'm not judging you. I know I've been in a karmic relationship for 20 years. It took me that long to break that cycle because I was codependent, and I still am codependent in so many in different ways. I'm working on it. I'm being shown every day, you know, some of the things that I need to heal within myself, and I hold myself accountable for those things. But however, it says this is a challenge that you can resolve. You may need to withdraw your energy, because remember I told you, when you withdraw your energy, especially if this is a divine counterpart, you withdraw your energy, it pushes them into an energy of freaking thinking and using their head. Okay, but withdraw yourself from whatever the drama is here. Have patience with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Okay, do not take this situation and feel bad. It's nothing that you did. It says here with the King of Raphael, and I'm going to pull tarot on that because I want to see what that's about. It says here, yes, it's safe for you to trust. So we're going to see what that's about. You have the ability to accomplish so many things, Virgo. So right now, this is a period for you to rest and rejuvenate and to heal and to follow your creative passions. That's what you are being guided to do. You're building a legacy for yourself right now. Keep building yourself, right? Because you got to be able to stay in Empress energy no matter what bullshit is happening around you. No matter what people are doing or saying. You have to recognize your true power and know who you are regardless, and that you can overcome these challenges and that the universe got your back. Okay, that's the part of being self-sufficient. So, tell me about this King of Raphael. Trust me, I already know, because Mercury retrograde took and smacked my ass a couple of times. I was like, damn, I thought I was ready. Nope. Nope, but I got myself together. It's like after I got knocked down, okay, let me get back up and try this again. I faced myself. Tell me about this King of Raphael. Yep. Eight of Swords upright. So even though you may feel trapped, you know, or this person may feel restricted or whatever, if that's masculine energy I'm pulling in, they may feel anxious. It's always a freaking solution to everything. But it requires you to what? Face your fears. Release certain situations here. This is why this person moves so slow. This is why they're not like really committing to the now. It's like they're building on a long term here with you. Again, like I said, they see you as their world. It's like you are the milestone. You understand? Knight of Pentacles comes out. This person lacks the trust and the faith. And then what I'm saying is not in you, it's in themselves. It's in the universe. Okay, they've had a lot of effed up situations is what I'm hearing. And they allow their addictions to guide them. Six of Cups comes out. So tell me more about this. Tell me why you tell me about the Six of Cups. They have to heal from their past. Thank you. I don't know if I showed y'all the card, but let me show you real quick. They have to heal from the past. They need confidence. That's it. It's like they lack the strength and the willpower here to overcome these addictions is what I'm hearing. But what I'm seeing is that they will cut them out. They're working on it. That's what I'm hearing. They're working on it. They will cut this out. King of Swords upright. As long as you stay in your Queen of Swords energy and your Empress energy here, it's like it's pushing this person through a transformation. That's why I was like, I feel like you may be dealing with a divine counterpart for some of you. Okay, but however, and remember, we all literally can operate at a frequency that can be low at some points in our life, right? So I feel like, you know, at some point we all can be kind of karmic for real, but we elevate. If you choose to evolve and you choose to change and you choose to heal and follow your higher purpose in life, then bam, it pushes you to that Empress energy. All right, so it's about growth. It's about your evolution. And this is what this person is going through too. They're going through some type of transformation. They just ain't where you at yet. They ain't hit the Emperor energy yet. Okay, they still operating as a knight. Stay resilient. Nine of Wands comes out. Upright. Stay resilient and stand tall against whatever the adversity that you may be facing here. But just make certain decisions for yourself that are going to help you long term is what I'm hearing. Keep looking ahead. It's almost like have this tunnel vision when I see the Two of Wands. Have tunnel vision. Don't even see what's happening on the sides of you because it's an illusion at this point. And when it comes to your future and you progressing and you following your life purpose here, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Stay focused on that. Stay focused on the legacy that you're building and the people's lives that you will be affecting in a positive way on your journey. because you are called to lead. It's like this is a part of your life purpose. And it's like this person, what they do, they trigger you into the Empress. Because the more and more they trigger you, you go within. You go into hermit mode. And you start doing soul searching. And within that soul searching, you're catching these downloads and these answers that are coming from spirit. Show me what I need to see here for Virgo. What's the guidance? Shh. Listen. God damn it. Innocence. And listen. So basically, it says, beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. And right now, it's like everything's just feels so still to me. I don't know if you guys feel that way, but I just feel like everything is just so still. But it's peaceful. It's like we were going through such an upheaval, like, oh shit, I couldn't find my grounding. Like I even had a freak out moment, right? But it's like now it's just like, whew, take this moment to recuperate for real, because we in practice, baby. Because yeah, even though I've heard some comments where people like, I'm tired of being tested, right? But you signed up to be on this spiritual journey, and this is a part of your calling. Like this is your soul contract, literally. Through these trials and tribulations, is helping you to spiritually evolve. It's like we have to be prepared, because there's worse demons than this. For real. Like what's out there and the way that we have to help people. Every time something comes up, some type of upheaval, some type of offense, or somebody opposing you, you got to be able to hop right over that and not be affected and not be triggered by it. And that's what it is. It's like, soon as something pops off, we get in our head and we shut down and we triggered. And we get these negative emotions about people. That's not what we're supposed to operate in. Even if you don't want to stay connected to these folk, we're still supposed to move in the energy of love. And we're still supposed to move in forgiveness. But that's not saying acceptance. And that's what Spirit is trying to teach us, the difference of what unconditional love is. You're not accepting bullshit because you're a divine individual. You cannot accept less than divine, not on this path, okay? But it's saying, quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to your angels. They're trying to reassure you that everything has been taken care of. All you got to do is stay quiet and receptive and keep doing what you do as the Empress. Keep making an impact on the world and attracting your happiness and your abundance and working on birthing your ideas. That's all you got to do. You don't got to worry about what these folk are doing or what this person is doing. The divine has that, especially if that's a divine counterpart. It says, stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of how your desires will manifest. Quiet your mind and your body. You will hear the divine quickly and clearly when you do. This is their request to you to listen. Get out your head, Virgo. I already know we overanalyze shit. Okay, we overanalyze anything. Like, oh no, okay? But just get still and get quiet. And let me see. I want to see what the lesson is you should be learning. What's the purpose? Let me see if I can get it out of this. If I can't, then I'll have to pull to my traditional tarot. What's the lesson Virgo should be learning? What's the purpose in all of this? Hold on. No, let me pull tarot. Hold up. I don't know. But it says the Page of Raphael. Okay. And the Page of Raphael talks about, you going through this emotional situation, right? I feel like it's about you listening. Listening and communicating. For real. Like really communicating your truth, staying in your integrity and speaking up when there's an injustice being done. Or if it's something that you don't like or connect with. Tell me about the Page of Raphael. A lot of times we don't say anything. We just kind of like bypass it, right? because I know with myself, like my peace of mind is everything. So sometimes if some bullshit pop off, I may say something, and sometimes I'm just like, I don't even got the energy. I'm trying to keep myself vibrating at a certain frequency, and that shit is not working for me right now. So I was just kind of like, my son did some stuff the other day, and it really did piss me off. I was getting ready to pop off on that ninja. I ain't lying to y'all, but I just was like, and I just walked away. Like, I can't right now. I'm talking to him and he puts his headphones on. Like, well, if you can't tell me I ain't listening. He'd be 22, y'all. And my mother was standing there too, so that may have graced me. But I usually probably would have been like, who the what? I was like, don't let me be a karmic right now in my son's life. Don't let me go Queen of Wands reverse on y'all. I was like, let me just breathe and let me just walk away. And I never revisited it, but I probably should. I will probably end up doing it later. I just have to get my thoughts together. Tell me about the page of Raphael. But you're getting a lot of great intuitive insight. And I feel like that's what it's about. It's like you're supposed to be learning to get still so that you can hear the messages. This situation is building your intuition. It's helping your intuition here. But when you stay so focused on the loss and the grief of your situation, it's blocking the communication. Five of Cups comes up and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Like you literally get closed off from spirit. It's like you can't intuitively hear because you start to focus on that loss or what this person has done. You understand? Even how the reading began, like it almost kind of like just take you back just a little bit. Like, oh my goodness, this ninja still lying, right? And then that's maybe in your head. It causes confusion, right? That's the spirit of confusion that sets in. This is what takes us off of our path. And what we're being taught is that we have to stay on path, regardless of whatever is going on around you. Because the universe got your back. You're not going to fall, okay? Show me what I need to see here for Virgo. What time is it? Ooh, the Dark Angel came out. Yikes. I gotta read that, y'all. It says, the Dark Angel comes to you with a radical truth. Divine love is always there for you without exception. Love will never forget you. It will never stop caring for you, even when it seems most unlikely. In fact, especially then, the divine is reaching for you and nurturing you. Even our wounds are ways that we can discover love and divine grace through the healing process. The divine is always helping you. Remember who you are and find your true joy. When a dark angel appears, you are being given a gift of light, even if it may seem to be hidden in a blessing. Let me tell you, even if it seems to be a hidden blessing, but what I heard was it's a blessing in disguise. You can't see it yet. It says the dark mystery is one that helps us learn that even if things don't seem to be working out according to the timing or the methods that we believe necessary, the light and love of spirit are unfailing. If a door is closed in your face, it is the wrong door for you. Divine love will ensure that the right door opens at the right time. When you encounter darkness, how you respond can make either the dark or the light victorious. You can choose doubt and fear, or you can force the darkness to serve the light by choosing to trust and have faith. You are spiritually advanced enough to trust unconditionally. That is the truth. That is the trust that burns bright, not only when things appear good, but even when your mind thinks things to be heading in the wrong direction. Does unconditional trust mean that you give up if things get tough, assuming it is not meant to be? Of course not. Relying on unconditional trust and understanding the dark mystery, you are willing to go through periods of not knowing. You are willing to continue on your path even when you are not seeing immediate results, because in your heart you know it's right. This type of trust is powerful enough to release any separation between you and the universe. You know that even when the universe guides you into challenging territory, you shall benefit. You shall grow in divine power and become the amazing being you are destined to be. Praying to the beautiful dark angel, and writing, drawing, dancing your feelings, or dialoguing with your dream images, you can work through the pain of a challenging time and grow in wisdom. What matters is that you honestly express the depths of your suffering. Then when you are ready, acknowledge that the experience has helped you grow. As we realize how we have grown through the experience, turning what once was a source of pain into spiritual light, we masterfully transform our deepest pain into our greatest growth in spiritual accomplishments. We become true spiritual alchemists, releasing light from darkness. As you learn to put more faith in love than in fear, your trust becomes increasingly unconditional, and you find the light even though you are in the dark. In this way, you become initiated in the mysteries of the dark angel. Then you can show others that it is possible. You can help heal others from victim consciousness and show them that inner peace is possible even when they are facing the unpredictable twists and turns of life. If you have been going through a difficult time or struggling to heal an issue, the dark angel promises that even through the depths of despair, you shall find the light. In your own time, you will rise again into trust, restored faith, and hope. All will be well, Virgo. Okay? So just remember that everything is going to be all right, honey. Regardless of whatever is happening. You are on, as a matter of fact, I'm hearing it's like you're following your life purpose. So why wouldn't God support you? It's going to get tough. It's always going to be opposition. If you don't have opposition, you ain't popping. That's what they say. If you don't have the opposition, you ain't doing something right. It's going to be something that's going to oppose you because you are literally guided to help other people to overcome. If you have never experienced this, how can you tell somebody else how to get through their situations? You can't. And as light workers, our biggest challenges are love of self and love of others as well. So we have to love ourselves so much. We have to be so full of love in our own selves that nothing can shake that. Not a person or a thing. Okay? So hopefully that helps y'all this morning. I do love you guys. Please hit that like button. I appreciate you. Peace.